Welcome to House of NYAKO-STAUSS. Today, we just talked shortly about what we did the last 2 days, and we did build, we not finished completely, a vineyard. Goes down to the gates and it also goes up on the other side. David is the one who is doing the most of the work because he's stronger than me, he's younger, so he should work more,
Obviously.
right?
Mm-hmm.
This is how it works in this world. Especially in Nigeria, the younger ones, they have to work
Harder than the older ones.
harder than the old. And the younger ones, they have to respect it and to like it.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what did we do? Mr. David, explain.
So, if you were looking at our construction of the vineyard, we have perfected it to an extent. So we started by installing the bars, and the bars were measured accordingly. Even though the contractor we gave for this didn't cut them as such, but it still worked perfectly. And after the installation, we had to ground them with cement before we had to go to the market, get these wires. Initially, it was supposed to be steel, right?
Stainless steel.
Stainless steel wires.
And this is normal.
Yeah, this is just
normal steel.
Normal steel, and it still works. So we had to double it to ensure that the weight of the grapes is able to carry the weight of the grapes. And I think it's actually very beautiful and strong, as you can see, and it's also flexible. So one important thing that you would notice here is that the first bars are a bit slanted, backwards, and this is to support the weight as well and breeze, right, Mr. Peter? Yeah, good. So started with the first, second, all the way to that place. So what we intend to do here is, as you've seen, we've planted the grapes already, and this was done yesterday. So the grapes would grow and connect to these wires and all that. So I mean, it's a very fascinating thing. Everything here is aptly calculated. There are dimensions to it.
Yes.
He knows the dimension. I think.
Yes, from pole to pole we had 4 meters.
Yeah.
And with the first plant, I started 50 centimeters away from the. With the first plant, 50 centimeters away from the pole, and then I just took from plant to plant 1 meter 30 centimeter. Do you guys still count with centimeter or do you count feet?
Centimeters, feet, we all do have that.
You have everything, man.
Yeah, everything.
Ah.
I mean,
because Nigeria is so complicated. Some of the carpenters, they talk in feet all the time.
No, it's an international standard of measurement.
I don't understand feet. I don't understand feet.
All right.
So even the wires, the lowest wire is in the height of 80 centimeter, then 1 meter 20, 1 meter 60. This one should be by 1 meter 90.
Yeah.
But some of the poles are shorter, so what around 1 meter 90. So I think, what else? The grapes itself.
Yeah, well, we didn't really get the name of the grape itself.
My wife, she bought it. She said we should have a vineyard, and this is what we try to do. The point is, here in Nigeria, we put them a little bit lower because of the dry season, so they will collect water. If you even have to water them, the water will stay around the roots. It shouldn't stay around the stump, because if the stump is getting too wet all the time, it will affect it and it will get moldy, rotten. So now we planted them yesterday. This morning I did water them because last night it did not rain.
Yeah.
Even we have raining season. And maybe in 1 week I will apply some dung.
Yeah, cow dung, chicken dung.
We don't have cow, we only have chicken. We
could get them outside.
Do you really think I will go outside and collect some cow? Actually, I did it on my farm in Fobo once.
Okay.
Yes.
So I guess that was scattered around. So what do you intend to do here today, Mr. STAUSS?
Oh, we want to finish it better. We want to finish it. I do some little work. The guy is doing the main work. The guy. The guy. So we just go to the other side. Yeah. We only have three, how you call it, fields, or how do you call this proportions here?
What are we talking about? Okay, poles, bars.
No, the field between, the space between. How can you describe it? How can you call it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The space. We only have 3 spaces. So these are 4 poles left. And then we're done. My wife, she has to buy more grape because on this side she bought 20 plants and there are only 2 on this side. So we need the other 18 plants. That's all what we need.
Yeah.
And then this one is done for now. Here we have to cut off some poles. That's what she said before.
Yeah. Some are longer than others.
Yes.
So this is another dimension we had given the carpenter for this.
The carpenter wanted to come back and he also wanted to do the work with the wire, and I said no, I want to do it myself.
Yeah. But you know, I believe that the direction, well, I'm even talking about the direction that was given to the carpenter as the dimensions for the measurements, he didn't follow them as such in cutting them.
The point is, he put the first and the last one, and then he did put a rope. And I told him already the rope is hanging through a little bit. That's why many of these poles here are shorter than they should be.
Well, this is something we can easily correct. So, but this is almost looking perfect.
Yeah.
Actually, this is my favorite part of the vine because of how straight it is. Very linear.
Yeah, go down,
Go down, and where you look
record
at
your
it from this
straightness.
vantage, like, I mean, if you are able to imagine how it's going to look from the point of you know, growth to when it begins to yes. So basically, I am so impressed by how straight it is, right? I know it's not 100% straight, but at least it's 98% straight. And you can just imagine you're having the grapes here, and then they begin to, you know, climb the wires and spread all across. The view is going to be magnificent, absolutely magnificent, and I am so impressed by this, and I can't actually wait to see the result. I can't wait to see the result of how it turns out.
That means we have to give these plants some drugs so they will grow fast.
I don't know. You have an idea of a drug?
Not really.
Okay. So we'll just have to allow them grow naturally. But this is a different variety.
It is.
This is a different variety of grapes based on what we have heard from his wife. This is even the more expensive ones.
But they did a mistake with this one.
Yes.
Because they planted the grape with a little black bag around the roots inside a big bag.
Yeah.
So this root is already damaged. So I hope it will still grow.
Well,
this one was better.
Yeah.
So this one was better than this one.
So well, so the advice is when you go to buy plants like this, and if it's in a cement bag, you have to cross-check. You have to be sure that there is no bag inside the bag. And you know how it's going to be an error if you plant it with a polythene bag in the soil. That would stop the roots from growing, and eventually your plant would die. So, but we were able to figure that out on time, thanks to him.
Some of them, they grow the roots through the bag, but the bigger issue is the water that stays in the little bag. Because if the roots are too wet all the time, they will just rotten down. They will just get destroyed.
So what we're going to do today is we are going to fix this wires in the remaining 3 poles, so we get to connect them to where it stops. We intend to do more, but for now, this is what we want to do, and afterwards probably mow the lawn and all that. So this is the wire that I was talking about. It's a bit heavy, but this is how the wire looks. It's, I don't know how many.
Looks like 1.55 or something like that.
Yeah, around this and all that. That's how we measure it here. So we have to double it because we don't really know how much how heavy the grapes would be. But I think it's gonna be.
And we don't know how strong this wire is.
How strong the wires are. So to be safe, we have to double them.
So if you can get a stainless wire, get a stainless wire with around 3 millimeter at least.
Yeah.
That's the best.
So we connect. As you can see, we had even drilled the woods here with our driller and what is this called again?
A screw.
Yeah, with the screw,
We screw them.
and so as to help support the wires when we tie them around.
Yeah, so they will not go down.
Yeah, and I mean it's a genius idea from Peter, which I think is gonna work.
It's a simple idea. I don't like things complicated.
Yeah, and that's the best way to go. Why do you want to complicate? Like, I mean, there are a lot of simple things you could just do to make your life easy. So that's what he did there. And even though this wood is looking almost emaciated, but it will still work.
Good.
So we're good. I
You
think
are
we're
not
gonna
good
start
in
the
that
work.
way, but we are good in this way. So let's go to the other way.
Yep.
Let's watch the guy.
Let's see how it goes.
The guy.
So what I do is I start by taking this in and I measure. Well, stupid Nigerian wires.
Don't say like
So,
that.
so I measure it like this. And I measure it to where I'm gonna tie. So I know the distance like this, right? And I get my plier and I cut. So when I cut, I'm gonna start with the top one here, right?
Yes.
So wait, which side is it for this one?
It's fine.
No, I'm gonna put in the other side.
Ah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So you have something like this. So this is like me just tagging it for now. So when I get it from here, so there I have to ensure that I tighten it more.
Wait, I will push it again.
Which are you pushing, the other one or this?
No, this one.
All right.
Because this is already bent a little bit. So I try to push it.
We make it tighter. Yep. We're good.
Are you sure?
Yep. You can allow it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, so I release.
Yes, you release.
Okay.
Now like this. So this is how we start with doubling the process. And we take it like this.
So this guy is the digger, he's the twister, he's what else? The puller.
The puller. So when I twist like this, is because I wanted to properly twist around the first one. And of course, the goal is to make it stronger. And it works perfectly.
For now.
For
Let's
now.
hope this stuff will
Last, yeah?
last for a long time.
At least 10 years.
At least.
At least.
I mean, if something lasts in Nigeria for 10 years, then it's not bad, right?
It's not bad at all. I mean, when we went to buy the wires, they said they don't have, I don't think they produce or bring them here.
They bring everything here. Nothing is produced here.
Well, the stainless?
All of, and they don't have stainless. They don't have stainless wire here in town. And I don't like to import anything now or get it from Lagos, and no, that is too much for me.
Yeah, and it costs you more. And even though it costs you more, sometimes you always get the fake ones.
It's true.
So you never know.
Even me, my wife, you know, sometimes we make cheese. We just buy some milk from the Fulani.
Yeah.
And then we make cheese. But the issue I have is, for now, I still have only a aluminium pot. And for cheese, you should have at least stainless steel. Not only to make cheese, also for yourself when you cook. It should be all the time stainless, not aluminium. Or maybe goose. I don't know what you call goose in Nigeria. But yeah, it's difficult here. Very expensive. Very expensive.
So we try to ensure that this is strong.
I just saw a beautiful blue bird entering this bush. He's building a nest inside there.
The plant, yeah, here it is.
Yeah, he just came with a grass halm.
Yeah, I think he's building a nest.
So, and what I do in the middle, let me show you guys. I put other wire in the middle of the rope, and is it twisted around? So it will be even a little bit stronger.
As you can see, the first one is right and steady and strong. Mr. Peter, where did I keep my gloves?
Your glove, you put one down there.
Oh boy. So I will proceed with the next one. That's how it
David,
goes, yes?
what am I?
Oh, helicopter. Yep.
It's really funny to work with this guy together. We have so much fun. So much fun all the time. What just comes into my mind, guys, if you do this work like him, you have to protect your hands, otherwise you're doomed.
You are really
When you
doomed.
can see his fingers, maybe you should put your finger into the camera. So
Yeah, I have a lot of blisters, and the blisters broke. And
Oh,
they
that's a good
made other
feeling.
blisters. What?
That's a good feeling when you have a blister under the blister, you know, when it's, oh, that's nice.
It's awful. It's
Oh,
awful.
it's nice. I like that pain.
It's awful.
It's wonderful.
It's a very awful feeling. I promise you.
Just try to enjoy it. It's great.
Yeah, I tried to enjoy it and I couldn't sleep last night.
Oh man.
So, do you know how long it takes for the grapes to grow?
No,
Start
actually, I don't
producing?
know. I have to research.
So I'm thinking like 2 years.
What I know is that if you keep or if you raise grapes, you know, the green branch that is growing this year,
Yeah.
it will become a wooden branch next year.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
So it is changing from green to brown. And the grape itself is only growing on the green branch.
Mm.
So that's why you even have to cut them from time to time. And if you have too many branches, the grape, the plant doesn't produce as much grape if like if you keep it on just one or two branches.
Mm.
So the grape, the berries will be bigger with less branches.
I think that's why it's called pruning. You prune them.
Yes, that's a nice word. I even don't know that word. I know
Yeah,
it in
it's-
German, and I know what it means, but I never remember to say because I'm not a professor.
You are a professor.
This guy is a professor researcher,
So
almost professor.
when you prune if you don't prune the grapes, you tend to be operating on a loss, especially if you're doing it commercially. That is to sell.
Yeah.
You would always operate at a loss. And it's just interesting how vines are kind of like you don't need a lot of work and time. You know.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that's one thing I read.
Okay.
You don't walk as though you're walking in a plantation or something.
Oh, okay. It's not that much like.
Yeah, it's not that much.
It's not like taking care of potatoes.
No, it's not.
But you know what I just noticed?
That I just put in the wrong place. What the heck, bro?
Wait. Wait. I will help you to rescue shit. Oh, damn it. Oh,
how I fixed it, man. You have to cut it too.
No. We just do the simple way. Wait, I help you do the simple way. Oh, now I do it the wrong way again. Huh?
Okay.
Wait.
No, I don't need to put it here. It's down. See? Yeah, it's fixed already. This double.
Oh!
Yes, that's the mistake.
Now I see the mistake and the mistake I had. I thought there's only one. But I finished it already.
Yeah.
Damn it. Sometimes. But just sometimes. So.
Sometimes you make mistakes.
Sometimes, yeah. And sometimes I even think the wrong way.
Yeah, but just don't think the wrong way while crossing the road.
Oh, in Nigeria, I have to be careful.
Yeah, you have to be very careful while crossing the road. People drive like crazy here.
and they don't mind if they kill you. It's just
Ah.
normal for them.
Well, I wouldn't say they don't mind if they kill you.
This is what I have the image many times.
Right?
Well, one time we drove through the town and there was one pickup truck behind me.
Yeah.
And then my wife and I, we were sitting in the car and we just did hear boom. And my wife said, what did happen? And there was one guy, he wanted to cross the road
Hmm.
and he saw the pickup truck, but he just entered the road and the car did hit him.
Wow.
So I don't know if he survived or not. But yeah,
Did you just see what I did here?
I know you started from here, not there, but it's fine too. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You still can do the other one too.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I thought, why did this guy just enter the road? Is he a suicide guy? He saw the other car.
Yeah.
It was quite close to me. He just did enter the road.
But why did he do that? That was the question. Why?
Why? Maybe he didn't like his life.
You know, I mean, there are lots of cases like that in Nigeria.
And I don't want to say anything to you. The measurements you do again.
Perfect, bro. Perfect. Perfect measurement.
Good.
But let's see how it goes when I twist it.
Yeah, it will become shorter, of course. But even if it's not long enough, you can still fix it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I
Not
like that
big issue.
fixing thing. That's just
Yeah, it's
straight.
not really professional, right?
Yeah, it's not.
So, my friend, you did a very good job.
Perfect.
Yeah, well done. In Nigeria, we say well done to everything.
Yeah.
So, about the wine, the grape. I wanted to say grapefruit, but it's wrong. The grape. The point is grape. What I just read is that grape is growing like 2-4 meters in a year when you take care of it. It even can grow a little bit longer. But the point is, it should not grow too long because it will put too much energy in a leaf. What did I say? What did I say the first?
And the stem and the root.
The stem and the root. It should become big as possible. That means
you have to prune.
Yes, you have to prune. You have to cut it. You have to let it grow. Let's say to the first wire, and depends on how much it will grow in that year. Let's say it is growing to this wire, and then you tie the branches to the wire, and when it grows longer, you cut it back so that this part will become wood the next year, wooden. The grape itself is growing on the green branches from that same year, but these green branches grow on the last year wooden branches. So that's why you have to cut it way back, really short every year, and don't leave it too long, otherwise it will grow I don't know where.
Wild.
Yes.
It'll grow wild. And the emphasis, what he's trying to say is that the emphasis should be on the root first. You must focus on making the root stronger.
And the stem.
Yeah, and the stem too. That's the focus. So as to be able to produce more, and at the same time, it should be able to stand. So I believe you were saying something about having smaller fruit.
Yes, if you see after the first year on a weak
stem,
on a weak plant, you see some grape, just cut them off immediately. Otherwise, it will put too much energy in these grapes, in the fruit, then into the root and into the stem. Yeah. So if you see a strong one and you have in the first year grapes, just reduce it to 1, maybe 2, but I would say 1. Let it grow. The weak ones you cut off. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. And this is how you go on from year to year to year till it's up there. You know what I did in Germany? In my friend's place, they also had wine on the fence. And we thought that one plant was dead. I just cut it off down to the stem completely. And a week or 2 weeks after, it started to grow back. So I think even if these plants are too big one day, I think you can cut them off and they will grow back. Yeah. But I'm not 100% sure about that one. But that was my experience in Germany.
So, well, we get to see the African experience. We get to learn from this and
Yes.
how this grows. In time, we will get to also relate it back to you as to how it is actually done and what are the things we found out about growing a vine here in Jos Plateau State.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.